Hello po. So we are going to discuss about the geometric sequence. Or ito the general equation of geometric sequence. So this will be your equation para mahanap natin yung iba pang mga end terms. No? Mas madali nating mahanap yung mga end terms. Kaya ito yung magpapadali sa buhay natin. Kasi mahirap naman po no, kapag mag-multiply tayo na mag-multiply. So it's easy to understand or it's easy to solve if we have an equation in every geometric sequence. So for our general term, diba, we have a sub n. So this will be the one that we are going to use for us to find the equation of each geometric sequence. So for our general term, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times the ratio yan, R yan, times the ratio raised to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so for example, we have here number 1, 2, 6, 18, 54. Okay. So, ano to? Hitting two birds in one, no, in one stone. So, hahanapin na natin yung, yung hinahanap natin na value for the end term, no? And then at the same time, kukuhanin natin yung pinaka, ano bang tawag dito? Equation natin. So, we are also asked to find the value of A sub 10. Okay. So first is we substitute the value in our in our general term, which is a sub n. Sige, sulat muna natin. So first is we need to find the equation. Okay, para mahanap natin yung equation, we just substitute using this one. So a sub n is equal to a sub 1. What is the value of a sub 1? We have 2. And our ratio is 3. Why 3? Because 6 divided by 2 is 3. Diba? In finding the common ratio, we divide the two consecutive numbers. Okay? Kapag ganon, geometric sequence siya. But if we are looking for the, diba, sa common difference naman, we add or subtract. Right? So, we have here 3. So, 2 times 3 raised to n minus 1. So, ma'am, si N gagalawin pa po ba namin? No, hindi na po. Kasi N will serve as the end terms. Okay, kung ano man yung hinahanap natin. For example, we are looking for the value of the 8th term. Okay? The value of the 39th term, 'di ba? So, si N, yun po yung sa-substitute natin. So now, this will be the equation. No, ito na po yung pinaka-equation natin. So ngayon, we are also asked to find the value of a sub 10. So ngayon, sa a sub 10, yun na po yung isa-substitute natin sa general equation or sa equation na nagawa natin from the given geometric sequence. So a sub n, di ba, we are looking for the value of 10. So, ano muna natin, n is equal to n is equal to 10 because our n term is 10. Okay? So, our first term, yan, isulat na lang natin yan kasi given naman na siya from the geometric equation or from the equation. So, using the formula again, a sub n equals a sub 1 times the ratio raised to the power of n minus 1. Now, let us substitute the value of n. A sub 10 is equal to a sub 1. What is our a sub 1? We have 2 times what is ratio 3 raised to the power of 10 minus 1. So, from here, bago natin i-multiply, no, ito, i-simplify muna natin. So, we have 2. Hindi natin siya pwedeng i-multiply as 6. Kasi, kailangan using the GEMDAS or the PEMDAS, no, kailangan muna natin i-simplify yung ating exponent. So, we have 3, 10 raised to, 10 minus 1 is 9. So, ngayon, before we multiply it 2 muna, kailangan muna natin makuha yung value ni 3 raised to 9. So, ma'am, how are we going to get the value of 3 raised to 9? So, using your calculator, your scientific calculator, 3 raised to the power of 9, hindi siya 3 times 9, 3 raised to the power of 9 is 19,683. Okay? 19,683. Then, after that, you multiply it by 2. And it will give us the value of a sub 10 is, the value of a sub 10 is what? 39,683. 366. So that will be the, that is how we get the equation and at the same time, the value of the end term. Okay, so let's try another one, another example. For example, we have -6, -12, -24, -48, and then -96. Okay, so this time we are looking for the value of a sub 15. Okay. Sige, then using the equation na makukuha natin dito, we will also get the another value, the end term value. Okay, aside from a sub 15. All right. So again, first don't forget to write the formula or the general term, which is a sub n, kasi this will serve as your guide in finding the equation. Okay? A sub n equals a sub 1 times the ratio raised to the power of n minus 1. So for the equation, sana naiintindihan po. For the equation, we have a sub n equals a sub 1. How do we get the a sub 1? -12 divided by -6. The answer is +2. So we have our a sub 1 is +2. Don't forget to put parentheses. Okay? Ay, sorry. A sub n, ano pala to? This will serve as our ratio, si 2. Sorry. Our a sub 1 is -6 rather. -6 times a sub +2. Why +2? Because the ratio is -12 divided by -6. That is +2 times I raised to the power of n minus 1. So this will serve as our general equation or the equation from the geometric sequence, given geometric sequence. Okay, so aside from this, after we get the equation, di ba, we are also asked to find the value of the 15th term. So for this, we just substitute what is the nth term. The nth term is the number we are looking for. For example, we are looking for the value of 15th term. So therefore, the nth term is 15. Okay, so the nth term or the n is 15. So that is a, using the equation na nakuha natin, we have a sub 15 equals -6 times 2 raised to the power of 15 minus 1. So from this, let us just multiply a sub 15 equals -6. What is 2 raised to 14 because 15 minus 1 is 14. And then from here, ayan ulit, -6 step by step. 2 raised to 14 is equal to what? 2 raised to 14 is equal to 16,384. Okay, 16,384. Then after that, we multiply it to -6 times -6. The answer is -98,304. Okay? Ayan. So aside from this, paano naman kapag ang kinuha nating term ay a sub 27. Okay, we are looking for the value of 27th term in our geometric sequence. So same po sa ginawa natin, we're going to use the equation that we have. Okay, yung una nating ginawang equation, which is a sub n. I'm using purple pen para ma-identify natin what given are we looking for. A sub n equals a sa ano nga ulit yung formula natin? -6, our equation, and minus 1. So using the 27 as our nth term, the nth term or the missing term, we have a sub 27 equals -6 times 2 raised to 27 minus 1. So it's important to have a scientific calculator para mas madali natin siyang ma-compute. So we have A sub 27 is equal to -6 times 2 raised to 26. Okay, so A sub 27 is equal to -6 times, what is 2 raised to 26? Okay, so 2 raised to 26 is 67,108,864, and we multiply it by -6, it will give us, ulitin ko po, 67,108,864. Ala, pasara po ng pinto. Times 6, the answer is A sub 27 is equal to 402 million. That is negative, ha? Negative. Sorry. Sulit natin. Negative 402,653,180. So this will be our final answer. So that is how we use the equation that we get from the geometric sequence. Yeah. So that will be all for today. That will be all for this lesson muna pala. And I'll give you some activities po sa ating video. Okay, God bless. Bye-bye.